Man, everything up for grabs there at any of the Mark Martin facilities. Absolutely amazing. Here we go. Mark Martin heat race number 6 going green this time by Trip Gaylord leads them to the line.
Yeah, Trip Gaylord, good jump. Rodney Sanders in the 15. Right now is Trip Gaylord leading. Timmy Culp around the outside. Look out. As one of those drivers mid-pack caught the rut there, unfortunately, got things settled down. We stay green, everybody playing nice, but it's all Trip Gaylord, the driver out of Lakewood, Colorado, starting on the inside of row number 1. Early race leader, Culp to the bottom now, taking a peek going to 3.
Yeah, Batesville, Arkansas's Hollywood Timothy Culp starting to move through the pack. He's looking to the inside of Gaylord for the first position. Those will be your 2 transfers right now. Rodney Sanders on the outside looking in. That was the animal Jeff Taylor who slipped up over in turn 2. He has gathered himself back up. Now he looks to the inside of the 15 of Rodney Sanders as we have a 2-car separation up front. And just as I say that, Rodney Sanders turns on the rockets, and he now closing in on the C8 of Timothy Culp.
Yeah, 15 of Sanders fell back, and he is surging towards the top 2 now. He has found a groove that he likes. Rodney Sanders all the way up the banking and all the way down to the bottom, and Timmy Culp now knows he's got company. Hello! Sanders got him coming out of 4.
Culp going to try to cross him back over, not able to get there. Rodney Sanders in the second and final transfer spot. I think the animal loves to see this out of Cave City, Arkansas. He sees them side by side. Oh, just as I say that, Culp hits the root, almost takes out Sanders with him, and now Timothy Culp going to lose 4 car lengths on the 15 of Rodney Sanders.
So Rodney Sanders making a bid and getting into the top 2. Let's see if he's got anything for Trip Gaylord. Gaylord's been having his way with it in the 19B, and Sanders, see if he's got any magic left in that 15 to try and steal away that top spot, as we will watch Sanders going to 1. Gaylord still the man to beat here as we head to the back straightaway.
6 laps complete, 9 to go here in Mark Martin of heat race number 6. Legendary Mark Martin doing such a great job this weekend putting this event together, along with the Mooney and Connie Starr here at the Batesville Motor Speedway. 2 of the nicest people in the business, the best in the business, coming to put a great event together. The 2nd annual Mark and Only Martin Hope for Arkansas Foundation Race for Hope 74. Right now here in heat race number 6, it's all Trip Gaylord up front. Rodney Sanders did close in that last time by. Rodney Sanders is getting quicker. He ran a sub 17-second lap that time. Rodney Sanders this time by actually a little slower than Gaylord, as he has to make up a 1.1 second gap.
To say that one of those laps was sub 17 seconds is saying something, as these track conditions not the same as they were when we did fast time on Tuesday night, and Sanders trying to reel him in fresh off the big win, 10K win, $10,000 to win show up at the Deer Creek Speedway recently, and Rodney Sanders legging it out for all it's worth. But Trip Gaylord awfully strong here tonight as we head to turn number 1 with 10 down.
10 down, 5 to go. We're 2/3 of the way through heat race number 6 on the evening. 6 of 15. Never thought I'd say that. 15 heat races here in the Race for Hope 74. Here in this one, it's been all Trip Gaylord up front. He started on the pole in that huge chassis out of Lakewood, Colorado. The LZ Designs Buckeye Welding number 19 has been hooked up this evening. Rodney Sanders started inside row number 2. Currently your leader, the only Western Flyer chassis. He's eaten to the lead of Gaylord a little bit, but might just bide his time. As 11 laps complete, just 4 to go here. This determines who's on the outside of row number 2 for tonight's feature event.
Trip Gaylord, I believe he's in a Hughes chassis, I think, in that 19B, navigating the east end of the speedway, maintains his advantage over Rodney Sanders. Timmy Culp in 3rd, Jeff Taylor 4th, and that is how we sit here right now with 2 to go.
Yeah, Rodney Sanders just buying his time a little bit in the 2nd position, not really trying to do too much. Timothy Culp has turned on the afterburners as well. That time by, he was 0.5 of a second faster than Rodney Sanders. We may have a battle shaping up for the last 2 laps. Timothy Culp turning on the nitrous, trying to catch Happy Texas's Rodney Sanders. White flag in the air.
Boy, and almost a hold-your-breath moment as the lap car suddenly pulled off the speedway in front of Trip Gaylord. He was able to survive, and you're right, Timmy Culp, he was getting after it there in the C8 machine. Might come up just a little bit shy, as Trip Gaylord will win it. He will move on, as will Rodney Sanders, your top 2. And Timmy Culp was certainly outside of row number